So today I've brought together 3 decks that are known for being honest, direct, and occasionally a little spicy. We are not here for sugar-coated messages. We are here for the reality check. We're here to explore what message is trying to get your attention right now. So what is it that you've been avoiding, overlooking, resisting, or maybe something that you know deep down but you haven't fully acknowledged it yet? Today we're going to see what Spirit wants you to recognize, what energy may be holding you back, and what Spirit wants you to know to move forward. Of course, with greater confidence and awareness. So here's the question. If Spirit could sit across you right now with absolutely no filter, what would it want to say? So your card says, you don't need a sign, you need a nap. Some of you have been asking the universe for answers when your body is simply asking for rest. You've been overthinking, overanalyzing, spiraling, and trying to solve tomorrow's problems at 3 o'clock in the morning. And Spirit is saying, my love, half of what you're worried about would feel completely different after a good night's sleep. Now, for some of you, this is not even physical exhaustion. It's mental exhaustion. Your mind has been running in the background all day long, thinking, planning, worrying, replaying conversations, carrying responsibilities. And eventually, even the strongest people start running on empty. So before you try to figure everything out, ask yourself, when was the last time you genuinely rested? Because answers and clarity may not come from doing more, but it will come to you from pausing, from resting. It may come from sleeping, and it may also come from giving yourself the permission to recharge without feeling guilty about it. You are not a machine. Rest is productive. And sometimes the most spiritual thing that you can do is just close your eyes and take a nap. All right, so let's move on to our next card. This card says, you are not behind. You're just on side quest number 47. Okay, so let's talk about this card. If you feel like you've been falling behind in life, I need you to hear this message. Whatever is going on right now, it is not the end of the road. This is not the final chapter of your story, because some of you have been looking around and comparing your journey to everybody else's. You are seeing people reach milestones, achieve goals, find new relationships, build businesses, buy homes, and you're quietly wondering, what am I doing wrong? And Spirit is saying absolutely nothing. You are simply in a different chapter. You are on a different part of the journey. What you are experiencing right now may feel like a detour, but it could actually be preparation. Perhaps you're learning something, perhaps you're healing something, perhaps you're becoming the version of yourself that can successfully handle what's coming next. So if you've been worrying that you missed your chance, you missed your opportunity, or missed your moment, then this card is a reminder that your journey is still unfolding. Life is not a race, and there is no universal timeline that says that you should accomplish everything by a certain age or by a certain date. Trust your path, trust your timing, and trust that you are not behind. You are exactly right where you need to be for your chapter to unfold. All right, let's move on to our last card. New beginnings are needed. I feel like Spirit is looking at you right now and asking a very important question. What are you refusing to let go? Because here's the thing. Everyone loves the idea of a fresh start. everyone loves the idea of a new beginning. Everybody wants new blessings, new experiences, new opportunities, and new relationships. But very few people are willing to release what's no longer needed in their lives. Some of you are trying to step into a new chapter while carrying the baggage of your old one. An old story, an old hurt, an old disappointment, an old version of yourself. And Spirit is saying, if you want a new beginning, you have to make room for it. And sometimes the thing that you're grieving is the very thing that's stopping you from moving forward. And I know change can feel uncomfortable, and I know that letting go can feel very scary. But this card isn't talking about loss. It's talking about transformation. It's talking about releasing something that has run its course and allowing something healthier, something more aligned and more fulfilling to enter your life. And those are the messages that Spirit wanted to share with you today. Maybe you needed the reminder to slow down and rest. Maybe you needed to hear that you are not behind in life. Or perhaps you needed confirmation that it's time to let go of something that has outgrown in your life. If one of these messages spoke to you, then let me know in the comments which card was yours. And remember, your next chapter may be closer than you think. Bye for now, beautiful souls.